This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we have a brand new premium tank. And this is going to be my honest first look at this tank. So, the Bear KV-122. What are the goods? What are the bads? Will I buy the tank? These are the questions that everybody's asking, and the ones that I think I'm going to be able to answer. So, let's go right off the bat. What is it? It's a Russian heavy tank, tier 7, which is a huge bonus. Okay, let's just put this out there. The fact that it's a tier 7 means it will never see tier 10s unless you're in a platoon and you get bad matchmaking. But we can't do that anymore, right? We can't do that. So you'll never see tier 10s in this, which is huge. The other goods is the fact that it is mobile with a 42 km/h speed limit. That's good for a heavy tank. It's got armor, but not really. Yeah, there's some fancy bits on there that look like spaced armor, but honestly, if you're counting on them to bounce your shots, you're going to be in some trouble. It's got a KV-85 hull with the, I want to say it's an IS-2 turret, and it's got the 122mm Soviet gun that is absolutely fantastic. That is the best part of this tank, is the gun. It's got great alpha with 390 alpha. It's got decent penetration with 175mm on the front on the standard round, 217 for the premium, but you usually don't need it. Even in tier 9 matches, the standard rounds are pretty useful. I haven't had to use too many premiums, though my loadout wouldn't show that. But you know, when I'm starting out with a tank, I like to just give it a base loadout and try to figure out what I'm going to do. Dispersion's a little bit rough. It's a .46, but it's manageable. The aiming time is 3.2, and it's got a decent rate of fire. As you can see, it doesn't take too long to reload. So, it plays up to tier 9, obviously, and then the premium details, it's got 50% silver bonus and a 20% XP bonus. So a little bit better XP bonus on this than some of the other premiums that we've had. So, yeah, my biggest thing that I'll tell you guys about this tank is to play smart with your hit points. You're not going to lose too many battles by you know, taking your hits when you need to, because you're going to out damage the guy that you're shooting at most of the time. This 120mm gun or 122mm gun is absolutely fantastic. Look at these shots, 400 plus almost every single time. I mean, what did we say it was 390 alpha? So I mean, it's just a fantastic, and the gun handling isn't that bad. I have not had a single bad game in this tank. Not one. And that's impressive, because I'm not the greatest tanker. You guys know this. But I haven't had a single bad game in this. I think my worst game is like 2,600 damage. So it is a fantastic tank. But you've got to realize that you're not going to bounce a whole lot of rounds. Even if you're able to use your turret to bounce a couple. Your turret is about the only thing that will bounce anything. And as you can see, the gun handling is just, it's a laser pointer, it feels like. I have every, you know, I've played this at tier 9 as well, and it's just as good at tier 9. I have no problem playing tier 9s in this tank. So it reminds me a lot of the SU-122-44 in the regards of that 122 is just so fantastic. You're not going to struggle at tier 8s at all. Tier 7s, you're going to overpower them. And even this T-29's like, nope, I don't want none. But then he comes out anyway. I take 400 off of him. He shoots me. Now, I could have easily just driven around the corner and shot him again and killed him. Because, well, I'm probably not going to kill him on my next shot, let's be honest. He's got 491 health. So probably not going to kill him on my next shot. But there you go, 408. Now I guarantee will kill him on my next shot. And I basically am like, all right, quit running for me, sunshine. Get back here. And he goes around the corner, starts manhandling my teammate, so I take him down. And, yeah, the mobility coupled with this great gun, and the fact that if you play smart with your hit points, you can brawl when needed. It's just, it's fantastic. I love this little tank. And that should come as no surprise to you when I start talking about, would I buy this tank? And the answer is, I didn't know I wanted it, but I do now. Now, like I said, the aim time, not the greatest, but it's manageable. Now, we had to aim a long time for that, but in the end, easy pin, straight through the front, 11 pins so far, 3 kills, and we're not done yet. So we're doing pretty well. So, yeah, so I started falling back because I saw this light tank back here, and I was afraid that he would start capping the base. So I'm going to use my mobility, which is amazing, and I'm going to push myself back. Now, you've got to take in consideration this is a Russian heavy tank, which means it doesn't have much in the way of gun depression. I believe it's 6 degrees of gun depression, so it's not the greatest. But it's still usable in certain situations. And so, light tank gets off the base and actually comes over here and kills our, or starts working on our Freedom or T-26 E4. I knew it was one of them. It's a Super Pershing. And he's using his speed to get around the backside of this Super Pershing. And I'm going to try to jump in there. Now he's reloading, so that's a big thing. He is reloading. There are 2 light tanks left. And we're just going to go ahead and make ourselves known. Hello, Sunshine. How you doing? 371. We set him on fire, and I missed my ram. I was going to ram him, but I just couldn't quite get it turned quick enough. But we ended up setting the guy on fire. We got 3 kills out of it. We had a pretty good game, guys. And by all means, if you're going to pick up one premium tank this year, and you weren't real crazy about the Nomad, even though I loved it, this will be a good one. It's tier 7, so there's nothing bad about it. 4,300 damage, 3 kills, Mastery Ace Tanker, Sniper, everything good, 132,000 silver. What more can you ask? So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.